Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles love reading for my dearest Libras, where we take a look at your past, your present, and your future. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. So let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my beautiful Libras, please. So we're going to start taking a look at your energy. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you may be thinking about going back to someone, okay, or just wondering about someone here from the past. All right, your past person, it could be that they've shown up in your life or slid into your DMs, especially around the holidays. People tend to get kind of nostalgic. All right, you could have been dealing with a Cancer. All right, in your future, you have the Hierophant energy in reverse, so possibly a Taurus or somebody who's just very different from you. And your advice here is the Five of Cups energy in reverse. Okay, so this is to focus on healing, and I kind of feel like this is about not really taking action yet, like walking in stillness, especially when it does come to this past energy. And we have the Judgment card energy in reverse. So Libras, I am hearing an X is an X for a reason. And I know some of you may not want to hear that, but I do feel some of you that you have an X here who's kind of tugging on your heartstrings. All right. And some of you, you're really wondering about this person or wondering if this could work again. And again, maybe they've shown up, in your life in some way, shape, or form, or you're getting a lot of reminders of them or something like that. But with the Judgment card energy in reverse, I feel very strongly that Spirit's saying, it's time to, grow and transform your life. The relationship is over. Yeah, so I do feel like the decision has been made. Again, maybe some of you, like I said, I keep getting like maybe you've received communication from a past person. I also feel like some of you, like you just don't feel like holding back anymore. So some of my Libras, and don't take this the wrong way, but some of you are starting to feel a little bit lonely, maybe because of the holidays, or you've been single for a while. So it's like you just kind of don't want to hold back and heal or like be on your own any longer. Some of you are just missing like companionship is what I'm getting. And like I said, some of you are really contemplating or thinking about someone from the past here. All right, but Spirit's saying Ace of Swords, there is something new coming in for you. And, I do feel very strongly like an X is an X for a reason. The decision was made. Stay in alignment. I do feel like you have somebody very different coming towards you. Yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse telling me that you do need to just be patient. But I do feel a lot of my Libras, you're starting to really feel like a little bit, I don't know, like annoyed or lonely or just kind of bored with the status quo. Okay, so just remember that, going back to somebody from your past, isn't always a really good idea. And we have to take a look at our motives for why we might be thinking about doing that, and make sure that we're not, that we take the rose-colored glasses off here. Okay, so guided lessons. So yeah, Spirit's saying this is a karmic lesson, that your higher self is guiding you to make mistakes so you can learn important lessons. So Spirit is saying, to see very clearly that there were karmic lessons to be learned from this past or the past situations that you've experienced. And I just kind of get like it's about not repeating any past mistakes. I know I sound like a broken record here, so I'm going to stop saying that. But the first steps to get ahead, you must take the first step. Even without knowing the outcome, just don't stay where you are. Yeah, so this is about getting out of your head. This is about moving forward. Maybe it is time for some of my Libras to put yourselves out there, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have you are a rare gem. So you're a rare breed. Don't waste your energy trying to convince anyone of it. They're not supposed to understand you, okay? So again, it may feel like you were with somebody that wasn't honoring your worth and your value. And I feel like that needs to be looked at, and just knowing how awesome you are, and onwards and upwards is what I'm hearing, Libra. So your past person, the Chariot card, you could have been dealing with somebody who is a Cancer or has Cancer placements. And okay, the King of Wands. So this is somebody who's very sexy, maybe very successful. Okay, I do feel like this past person may be trying to manifest you. So some of my Libras, that's what you're picking up on. Okay, how they're feeling about you. See, this person thinks they've got a shot. So this person kind of feels like they can just waltz back into your life here, Libra. Some of you with those birds singing in the tree behind him, and he's got, his ear, his hand to his ear there. They might be hearing gossip about you, or they might be trying to get intel, or they might even be sending you messages, hoping that you're gonna, that they'll get your attention. But we see the Magician energy in reverse. What else we need to know? Or their future action towards you is manipulation. So, it may be that they're not quite ready to take action or communicate, but I do feel this is a strong energy, and I'm really seeing this snake here next to the Magician. I do think that, this X is manipulative and most likely hasn't really changed their ways. Okay, so just an FYI, because like I said a bazillion times already, I do feel some of my Libras, you're contemplating it or maybe even missing this person. All right, let's see what we need to know about this past person. So for some of you, this person has dark hair and eyes. They may be a bit of a social butterfly. To me, I'm getting this person might be a bit of a player. And again, they might be running in your social circles, or you might be getting messages like people might tell you, oh, I saw your ex out at the club, or I saw them in your neighborhood, or I saw them, wherever. And we do see supportive, okay? And we see loves to stay in. So none of those are bad things necessarily, but I do feel we have to be careful there with that Magician energy in reverse about looking at the past versus moving forward. So who's coming towards you? Possibly a Taurus here with the Hierophant energy. So this tells me that this is somebody who's very different from you, different race, religion, or traditions than your own. All right, so this person may be spying on you, or they might be a secret admirer. Okay, so just be aware of that. And it doesn't mean that they're around you just yet. It just might be, how the connection starts off. So it does feel like they're admiring you from afar or checking you out, maybe without you realizing it, Libra. All right, we see the Strength card energy in reverse. So I do feel like some of you, this person might even know about your past situation. Like this could even be a friend or a friend of a friend, or somebody that knows that you're still kind of healing, or you're still building up your strength and your courage here to move on from a guided lesson, from a karmic situation. But somebody might be gossiping to this person as well. So it does feel like for a lot of you, maybe Libra, this person's already around you. Okay, but they just haven't confessed their love for you, or they haven't asked you out yet. So I do see that there. So I do think this person is very, very physically attracted to you. But I do think that they're going to take some time, getting some intel on whether or not you're available, whether or not you're, or not, right? Or if you're interested in them. So they're going to do their research. What else do we need to know about this connection? Yeah, there's a lot of potential for something solid, stable, and secure here. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like the Seven of Swords is eliminating anything that's kind of taking your power away here, Libra. And I feel this is very strongly, this is a secret admirer. So for some of you, like I said, they could already be around you, or that's how the connection starts. Okay, so let's see. We'll get some timing cards later. So how else will my Libras be able to identify this person, please? All right, so they could be a Pisces, or have Pisces in their chart, or just embody this energy, a bit mysterious. I'm not surprised. They're very emotional, creative, somebody very selfless. This is somebody who's really independent, so they're definitely single, but they're also somebody who's kind of used to being on their own. They're self-sufficient. They are showing me Nine of Pentacles energy, so somebody who pretty much has everything they need but love. All right, this person may be a single parent. And we also get Capricorn energy. So this person's work and stability are a high priority for them. They can be relied upon to get things done. All right, so somebody reliable, independent, and again, maybe because they are a parent or a single parent. Okay, so your advice here is the Five of Cups energy in reverse. I kind of feel like the advice is really kind of to not make yourself too emotionally available to people from your past, because you have a lot of potential for something solid and stable with somebody coming towards you. Yeah, your past person, the Knight of Cups energy in reverse. See, this is kind of the energy I was getting, even though they're supportive, but I get this social butterfly and I get this Magician energy in reverse, that this person is, wants to be indulged, or they may be a bit of a player here. They may have always been a bit of a player. Spirit's saying when it comes to this new person, Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. So this new energy really does feel like it's worth waiting for. And yep, slow and steady wins the race. So just keep doing the work here, Libra. And I do feel like, yeah, it's going to be an unexpected offer. It's going to be something that maybe takes you by surprise here with this new energy. But I also feel like there's an energy of being open to this. It's going to take you by surprise, maybe just at that point in time where you're kind of giving up hope or faith, or maybe considering going backwards. So let's see. Any other advice and guidance for my Libras, please, when it comes to their love lives? Yeah. Karmic situation coming out twice. This past person was a karmic lesson. So again, it should probably not be repeated, even though I'm repeating myself over and over again. Sorry, Libras. All right, it's time to make healthier choices. Healthier choices are going to make you happier, and it does feel like this Capricorn Pisces energy is healthier. All right, it does feel like you might have both of these people coming in to chase you, but I also feel like this is a strong energy of Libras. Like, don't chase anything that doesn't want to be caught or just wants to be caught and released right away, right? And yeah, there's going to be a total paradigm shift for you here, Libra, especially for those of you who are holding out for this new person. I feel like it's going to be a connection that really does transform your life and makes you really happy. All right, so there's a magnetism between you and this new person, a gravitational pull. So that means like it's already happened. Okay. Your past person rekindle. This could be somebody coming back, that past person trying to rekindle things with you. But Spirit's saying it's time to take a courageous leap into the unknown. So I feel like the messages are really clear, like focus on the new, take a leap of faith into this new direction. I feel like you've already learned those tough lessons from anybody from the past, and follow the path of ascension, guided steps to great love. Okay, so you're being guided to a great love here for those of you that want it, right? So Libras, can we get a time, important dates for my Libras, please? Slow movement, so it might take longer than you want it to, but we do see it could be coming in as early as January, or this person could be a January Capricorn. All right, I'm sending you love and light. Take care.